Hi there, it's Jennifer, and I got my Ipsy bag for the month of July. So it's always exciting, you know, to get a surprise batch of goodies in your mailbox. So before I get into what I got in my bag for this month of July, I'm gonna go over briefly what I thought of the products that came in the June bag. I have written the names of the products here because I say this all the time, but Ipsy doesn't give you any information about the products on their card. You just have to look them up and figure out what they are if you're not sure. But anyway, let me go ahead and tell you what I thought of the products I got in last month's bag. So, okay, the first thing was this product called Pure Brazilian Miracle. This is a leave-in conditioner. Now, I have never used a leave-in conditioner before. I was a little nervous about it. I read the directions on the product. It says what you're supposed to do is wash your hair and condition your hair. And then after you get out of the shower, when your hair is still wet or damp, you put 4 to 6 pumps of this in your hair. And I really have liked this. I've used it quite a bit. I thought because it was kind of an oily sort of a thing, and you know, even if I put my glasses on here, I'm sure I'm not going to be able to read this tiny print. Yeah, forget it. Anyway, but what I did is I actually did a couple times put it all the way through my hair, and I used 6 pumps because my hair is long. But I then have focused mostly on putting it on the ends of my hair, because the ends of my hair will get kind of dry. So this has been really nice, and just it did not make my hair oily or greasy. It didn't make it flat. If anything, it gave it some fullness. And I used it this morning, and I've really liked this. So the next thing I got was this crayon eye product by Trestique. It's spelled T-R-E-S-T-I-Q-U-E. This is mine came in a kind of an olive green, which doesn't really seem to match summer. It seems much more like a fall color. So I only used it once. I used it kind of around my eyeliner sort of thing, just to try it out. It goes on really nicely. I'm looking forward to using it more in the fall though, and also using it as more of a eyeshadow around, you know, more of my eye than just the liner. Because it seems really nice. It just seems like the color doesn't really match what I'm wearing so much in the summer. So the next thing is this product that is a Shea, it's by Shea Moisture, and it's a Shea Moisture lip product. This is kind of a purpley pink. I'm wearing it right now. I love this stuff. I've been wearing it almost every day. The fact that it's got shea butter in it, it's just so moisturizing and just really great. There have been a couple times even before I've gone to bed that I've swiped a little bit of it on my lips. Kind of weird to go to bed with pink lips, but anyway, this has been really nice. It has a little thing at the bottom that you can twist, and it makes the crayon go up higher or lower, and it's just really nice. And I know that once I finish using this, I will buy more stuff from this product line or this company, because this is super nice. Did I say it was nice? Okay, the next thing was, oh, I grabbed the wrong thing, sorry, but it was in a blue bottle too. This next thing was called a Pore Vacuum. Can't even remember who it's by right now because I picked up the wrong product when I was bringing my things downstairs. It's supposed to get rid of blackheads and things like that. I really don't have trouble with that. When I was younger, you know, it might have been a better thing, but I did use it, and you put it on your face, and I put it on right around my nose, thinking that, you know, that might be some areas that could use some vacuuming of the pores. Does it work? I don't know. I imagine it does. I thought it was going to be kind of like a mask thing that you would then peel off, and then you could see if stuff came out of your pores, but it's not like that. You leave it on, you kind of smooth it on where you want it to be, let it dry. It turns blue, a light blue, as it dries, And then rather than peeling it off, you wash it off. And apparently it's supposed to clean out your pores. But I couldn't tell. I'm guessing it works. So yeah, it's just a little small sample, kind of a container. I'll probably use it from time to time, but it won't be something that's on my list for the future. And then the last thing that came in the bag last month is a face primer by Smashbox. I have not been one to really use face primers. I think the purpose of a face primer is to, one, smooth out your skin, smooth out your pores, and I don't really have very big pores. And then the other thing is probably to keep your makeup on longer. So I have been using it. It does work really nicely. It kind of makes your skin feel like velvet when you put it on. So I put on my moisturizer after I wash my face, put this on, and then put my foundation over the top of it. And that was, and it works really nice. But I suppose if I was into face primers and had a need for one in the future, I would look into this because, you know, it was quite nice. Okay, so those were the 5 things from the month of June, and now I have my July bag. I have not taken a peek, I just opened the top. So inside, they have their card, which I always say does not have any information. It just has information every time about how you can post on social media, so they get more people to want to sign up for Ipsy. So, okay, so this card has the title that says Summer Lovin', and of course on the back is just stuff about posting on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. It says, we'll have whatever they're having. Welcome back, summer, we've missed you. So that's the little thing that goes with this, and yeah. Okay, so Ipsy is nice because they always have their stuff included in a makeup bag, and this one is a cute little makeup bag for summer. Lots of bright colors, and it is it's a cloth bag. It feels definitely like it's cloth. It's not plastic or anything like that. So let me go ahead and just reach in and see what I get in here. The first thing is a Tarte product. Ooh, that's good. Now remember, Ipsy comes once a month. It's $10. That includes shipping, and they include 5 products. They are either full-size products or deluxe sample products. So this one, let's see what it is. Looks like it's a, all right, let's get my glasses here so I can figure out what this is. Looks like it's a eyeshadow or Park Ave Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. It's gonna kill me. This makes my 6th bronzer, and I'm not really big into bronzers, but I need to start being into bronzers more. So anyway, it looks like it's a really kind of a light tan, it's real earthy tone sort of thing. I'll pop in a picture so you can see that. And let me swatch it a little bit here. Yeah, very, very light. Seems to have a nice little light shimmer to it, very light shimmer. So that's good, especially for someone like me who's not big into bronzers. This will be good. I just have to remember to use them, you know, because I'm not really used to using them. So, okay, so the next thing, and that is probably a full-size product. Okay, the next thing is by Bare Republic. I can see it says SPF 30. It is a natural mineral sunscreen tinted face product. Nice. So, okay, I always have to warn you about this. This has a little foil thing over the top. I live at 7,000 feet in elevation, and so stuff tends to come flying out of things. Oh, not so bad. All right. Very, very light. It's a very, very light color, light tint. Oh, it feels really nice and soft though. So it is a mineral sunscreen. This is kind of nice that it's a tinted sunscreen and that it's SPF 30, because I am a walker. If you have, you might have seen that I have a series going right now on long distance walking, and so I get out several days a week for 3 or 4 miles and 1 day a week for a longer walk. I'm training for a half marathon that's next month and a full marathon in in January. I am a walker. But so I like to put some kind of sunscreen on my face when I go out for my walks, and this one has a tint, so it'll be kind of nice. And also, I wonder if it says if it's waterproof. Let's see, broad spectrum, SPF 30, chemical-free sunscreen lotion, water resistant. Well, it says it's water resistant for 40 minutes. It's not gonna be water resistant for when I go out for walking 10 miles, but the reason why I look for that is that a lot of times when you wear sunscreen and then you sweat, it kind of goes into your eyes and burns. It'll burn for the rest of the day. So I will try this though, so that's nice. All right, so the next thing, got a box. This is called Be a Bombshell, that's the company, and it says French Kiss is the shade of a lip balm. So let's see if I can open this thing. Okay, so here's the little lip balm. And oh, it's really, really, really light pink. Very, very light pink. So let me see if it shows up if I swatch it. No, you wouldn't even be able to see this. Yeah, you can't see that. Really super, super light pink. I'll put it over my other stuff. You probably can't see any of it, but it feels really, really nice. And yeah, so I always have trouble with certain lip products drying out my lips and making them kind of shred and peel. So I hope that this one will not do that. But yeah, this is nice, and it's always nice to have a lip balm that you can keep in your purse or have beside your bed before you're going to sleep to put on your lips. So, okay, next thing. This is a little can of something. It's by Eva. Is it Eva? I think that's an A at the end of there. Eva Nye, N-Y, no, Eva Nick, and oh, duh, NYC. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. Freshen Up Dry Shampoo. Huh. So let me read the fine print on here. Clean without water, absorbs excess oil, and keeps hair fresh longer for all hair types. So I guess this would be really good if you needed to, maybe you weren't able to wash your hair on a particular day, ran out of time, but you don't want your hair to look, you know, icky, and so you spray it in, and I guess I'm gonna have to read the directions. I've actually never used a dry shampoo before. Well, it probably would be really good like to take camping, and, you know, if you're not washing your hair. But I'm glad to have it to try. I've heard of people who have used dry shampoo who really like it. I've heard of other people who've used dry shampoo who don't like it. So this is my first one, so I'll give it a try. All right, and then the last thing that's in here is definitely a sample. It's by Ofra. It's in this little plastic thing. It is an eyeshadow and highlighter called Bliss. So let me open this. Ooh, very, very shimmery. So, so this is a really, really light tan kind of color, and looks like maybe there's a little bit of peachiness in there. Oh gosh, it's really shimmery. Can you see that? Yeah. Can you see that? So yes, really, really shimmery. I am not a huge fan of shimmer shadows, but I have found that they work if I put them on my lower lid. And so a lot of times what I end up doing, because I have old crepey eyes, is that I put on my eyeshadow in matte shades, just like I normally would, and then when I'm finished putting on my eyeshadow, then I sweep a little bit of something shimmery over the eyeshadow that I have on the lower lid, and so it primarily picks up the color, the original color I put on my eye, but then adds a little bit of shimmer to it. So if I put it up above, and I've tried mixing shimmer shadows with matte and using them on the upper part of my eyelid, and yeah, just not pretty. So, okay, so yeah, this is really nice. So in this box I got, looks like a full-size Tarte product that is a bronzer. I got this definitely sample size sunscreen, SPF 30. This appears to be a full-size lip balm by Be a Bombshell. Got this one, this dry shampoo, and then this sample of a shimmery eyeshadow highlighter kind of product. You know, actually, because they say highlighter and it is the color it is, you could probably swipe it on a little bit on your cheekbones, and it might work for that too, but I'll try it out. So I will try all of these things out, and next month I'll let you know how I liked them or how I ended up using them. And then of course next month I will share with you my new Ipsy bag for the month of August. Anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope you guys are doing well. If you get the Ipsy bag and you got some different things from me, I'd love to hear about those. You can comment in the space below. Or if you have had a chance to try some of these things and have found certain things that you did or did not like, then yeah, you can let me know that too. Also, if you have experience with using a dry shampoo, I'd love to hear what your opinions are about that and if there are any tips or tricks for successfully using them. Okay, so if you're not currently subscribed to my channel, just hit that button right there. YouTube will let you know when I upload new videos, which is several times a week. I do videos about beauty products, and also I do things about organizational projects, life management, vacation planning, things like that. So I hope you'll come along with me on Busy Being Jen. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.